Welcome back, everybody, to the Caves and Cliffs series part 3. I was not planning on recording right now. I was just exploring the map, trying to find some bees. And look what I found underground. I think they're called a geode. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. Oh yeah, I found a dock. Whoa. I'm taking this all with me. This is awesome. So I think we found the amethyst and we found the calcite. I think that was all I really need to find besides the moss, which we're gonna look for. This is a great find. I don't really know what the stuff's used for, so I might use it in builds, or I might set up my own geode. But anyways, it's awesome. The blocks are awesome. It sounds pretty cool. So I'm gonna take this calcite, I'm gonna take these geodes, and yeah, I'll bring them back to the base. I didn't know this in my showcase, but turns out that you can get basalt from behind these geodes. Would have known. Guys, on the other side of the map, there is another geode. So there's one down the bottom of the ocean by that taiga, and one up here, but I have no more inventory space, so I'm not gonna go search it. But right over here I did find a sunken ship, which I do want to go through because there's a chance of me getting moss. So if I do get moss or anything good, I'll let you guys know. Guys, I just got a moss block from this chest that has the leather in it that I need to grab real fast because my armor is running low. But that's all I'll be grabbing from that chest. But we got a moss block and 7 carrots, which is awesome. So yeah, we can now make that azalea stuff, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'll take this map, but probably won't be anything good. So we have almost everything. What enchantments do these have? Aqua Infinity 1. Okay. Now, do we have a chest in here? We do not. Alright, and looks like the treasure is right on this island. I've never been good at treasures, so I'll try my best, but if I don't get it, you know, I'm just gonna go home. Guys, I actually found it for one of the first times ever, which is insane. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of chainmail armor. Okay. We have a lot of... I actually need this. It's so hard to get rid of stuff now. We have a lot of armor, which is great. It's actually better than all the armor we have. So I'm gonna have to keep some of this stuff here because I don't have any room for it, but I will be coming back for it. Yes, I will. Take one more thing. I guess the iron. That's the most valuable. Potion of water breathing is pretty good though. Alright, I'm gonna go home. This exploration has been pretty good. I've gotten everything I wanted to come for except for the bees, which is unfortunate, but we will be looking. We will be out there searching in no time for them, and we'll find them. They're not that hard to find. Everybody, I have found a flower forest right at the edge of the map. I can't collect bees because I don't have silk touch, but I can start coming over here every once in a while for their honey, which is awesome. Dang it. I really wanted that. My tools are pretty much gone. So I'm going to go grab a bee box. Well, I can't grab one, but I'm probably gonna take the bees with me and then breed them back up at my house, well, at my base, after I get enough bees, and I'll come back here for some honey and stuff. We are back, everybody, at the base, and a while back I did grab some billy goats from I think, yeah, this way. The Taiga Mountain right over there, or is the Taiga, yeah, it's the farther Taiga Mountain, all the way in the back corner. I grabbed them, got in a boat, got the leads from Wandering Trader. I think I have more on me now, yes, because they keep spawning in the ocean for some reason. But they're there. I don't know what to do with them right now, but they're there. Coming back over here, I planted spruce tree. Thought this would change to podzol, but I guess it didn't. So I think if I put this moss here, hopefully it works on mycelium, and it does. Okay, great. What if so I can spread the moss, because the moss blocks are things that are bone mealed. So by bone meal, I can change the land into this moss, which is really awesome. So I'm just gonna do the most I can, and then there we go. This is what the area looks like. This is the moss, the new moss is. And it's awesome, guys. I really enjoy it. Alright, and you just get the moss back, and it's into mine, which is great. And you get the moss carpet. So then you can keep on expanding your moss. Also, I do love this azalea bush. It's pretty awesome. It's great for decoration and stuff. Also like the one with the flowers on it too. And for when they grow up. And I have been planting some farms. These are pumpkins that I found from the mushroom. I mean, not the mushroom, the flower forest. I have the carrots planted, the wheat growing, and the potatoes I got in episode 1, 2, last episode. I'm doing well. Still haven't found any diamonds, but I did the interior the best I could, and I really enjoyed. This is smooth deep slate, tuft, and dripstone with an oak finish. And I finally got the trapdoors in for the spruce. Makes this side look better. But I like the interior. I like it a lot. I want to do some more mining because I want to find more diamonds. Because currently I only have that one that we found from the treasure map. But what we can do, get some of that, get some copper. Let's see what I can make. We're gonna make a spyglass. We'll get a lightning rod, you know, for safe measures. So there is that. We now have a spyglass. I just want to try something out. I don't think you can I don't think it explores the map, but I wouldn't know anyways because I just explored the whole map. Well, this will be awesome for trying to find stuff from far away. I was having trouble locating the bees. I did not find any bees, but we will find them. Does it work in your offhand? It does not. Alright, I just recorded a very long clip and it did not record. So I'm in the flower forest on the next day of recording because I decided to get off, and I went mining for around an hour and a half, and I'm going to show you this little clip of me finding the diamonds. the very end of the strip mine, but I only found 3 that whole time, which sucked. So those are the first 3 downs we found from the mine. But I'm here back in the flower forest, and I've been here for about maybe 30 minutes, cutting down trees and growing them all across all these trees. Here are trees that I've grown just because there's a higher chance of bees spawning on these trees in a flower forest. And I did manage to get 2 right over here, and I cut the trees down from them, put a trapdoor underneath because it actually does help. Because I saw baby bee die, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the trapdoors underneath. But I'm here collecting orange tulips because I wanted to make a greenhouse. And originally I was gonna go for white stained glass because you can't go wrong with white stained glass. But since I'm in a far forest, I thought I might as well get some color in the greenhouse. I didn't want to do blue. I really didn't want to do magenta or pink because I don't want a magenta or pink windows. And that left me with the only other color that I'd want to use is red. But red on a greenhouse, I believe, would be too dark. The color red would not really look good within the style of the greenhouse. So I wanted to go for something lighter, so I was thinking yellow, but then I realized yellow is the color of the bees and it's also the color of the honey, so I don't want the windows to be inside also match the interior that's going to be filling up the place, so yellow was not going to cut it, which left me with orange because you can yellow and red make orange. It's dark enough to where it would look nice, but it's also light enough to where it's not going to ruin the appeal of the greenhouse, which is awesome. So I've been out here collecting all the orange tulips I can, and I think I got them all. I'm just gonna do a nice run. I'm doing a run around to see if I can find any more, and at the same time I'm waiting for the bees to grow up. And be careful not to hit them because I've hit them a couple times. I'm waiting for the bees to grow up and for the honey to go all the way, unless that's honey all the way right there. But I'll wait a little bit more, and I've been breeding the bees every once in a while so that I can take some home with me back to our base, so that we can have the bees with me. And the reason why I want bees, even though I didn't really like bees because I always do them and they kind of burnt me out, was because I don't know if you guys know this. I have Minecraft 100% completed on PlayStation Edition. I've gotten all the trophies. It's been like that for a while now. But since this new DLC came out, they added new trophies, which is awesome because I get to do more. So I've got 2. There's 3 of them. You have to help an oxalot win a fight. Oxalotl win a fight. You have to get a goat in a boat with you, and you have to oxidize copper, and then I think unrest it or whatever. I don't really understand the trophy, but to my understanding or my knowledge, that's what you have to do. I've already gotten the first 2 to kill an oxalotl, then I got the goat in a boat, so that only leaves me with the oxidizing of the copper, which I will be doing with these bees. So that is why I'm taking the trouble just to get bees to spawn, because usually if bees didn't spawn, I wouldn't even worry about it. But I will meet you guys back at the base once I'm finished with the bee collecting, and yeah, catch you guys there. The start of the greenhouse has begun. We're going 4 up on each side. To start off with, we're going to have a nice little walkway that's going to be 3. Just like that. And now we're going to connect beams just like this on every single side. And I don't know yet if I want them stripped. I'll find out later. And this will go across just not connecting to these bottom ones. Now, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which kind of sucks, so we're going to go forward 1 on both sides. Let's bring that across. Just like this. And we'll have another beam going like this. No, we will not have another beam. I'm going to strip one side to see what that looks like. I do like that, so all I know for sure now is that those sides will be stripped. Wait for the bees to grow up so that I can breed them, and those bees can find their new home. And I should start also getting sand, which is important. So I'll take a break real fast. I'm going to go get some sand. Without sand, this build's gonna not really make sense. And I don't even remember what I need. And this is the next day, so this video has taken me 3 days, and that's because that's the end of the last part when I said I'll get it done. I wasn't liking the way it was looking, so I wanted to take some time and try to find the style that I wanted for this build, and I couldn't think of anything. So I tried multiple things like a roof on part, and nothing was really working. I have a pattern going here with all these deep slates. It's in the pattern of just 2, 2, 2, 2. But on the sides, I wanted to have a peak like this. We're going to connect it with a beam of smooth, polished deep slate. And then we're going to get the glass in. This might be... I was thinking of a trim here. I'll show you. Let me see if I can just get this down on camera real fast. Well, what I was thinking was, we can get rid of that, was trim going, do I want a pointed roof or do I want it flat? I think it might be better if I do it like this. No. We're gonna go, that was terrible. We are going to go, there we go, 1 up. Which means, if I can, I'll just use this one. There we go. And then go up like this. We'll probably go 1 out. And then we're going to bring this all the way back until it connects on the other side. Except real fast, I'll get that stair in. Let's do that one. And now we have that. So, next what I was thinking was on some of the parts. Since we're going up, this layer right here will go about 2, and I'm going to use some more deep slate. 2 in on both sides. I'm going to use polish because that's what I have. And then fill this in with the orange stained glass. Put stairs up and do the same. And if I might keep narrowing the glass all the way to the top. Then we're going to get a border on one of the sides on the bottom, just so the glass doesn't hit the ground. And once I figure out what block that is, I'll put it there. Then I'll fill it in with orange stained glass, which I have to make right now. And that will be the build. I'll bring you guys back after I have it all completed. And after I have the interior done, the bees in, and what's it called? Honeycombs in my hand. I have sunk so much hours into this project. It is currently the next day. It is Saturday, the day this video comes out. I've been working on this video 4 days now, which is insane. And that's because I just I have stuff to do in between. I haven't been constantly working on it, and we're to be done probably the first day, but I'm glad I divided it up because it gave me time to think and really put my all into this project. So I'm just emptying my inventory in no real order into the chest. I'll probably make a storage system eventually, but right now I'm okay with that. But probably solid. I was gonna show you, but I think it's best to wait till daytime. And I put these copper blocks out so that they could change from all the different types of rest. That's awesome. Just wanted to wax all of those blocks and then make them all better. But this is the greenhouse that I finished. I really like the outside. The two bees actually went inside their the box, except I think I might have let one out by accident. So I'm just gonna do a little run around. But I don't know if I did. But I really love this build. It's one of my favorites. I use the copper on the bottom for a nice trim. It fits super well. I used the deep slate for the roof, and then I used some spruce for this smaller one. But coming inside, we have azalea bushes off the bat, and it's just a nice little area where the bees get to live. I don't know if he got caught up there. I hope I didn't lose the bee, but if I did, I can just go back to the island right over there and go get him. But this has been a long episode of recording, and I don't know how long this video will be. I hope at least 30 minutes, because I'm trying to get into that. That should be my normal 20 to 30 minutes instead of 15, because before I get lazy and wouldn't really do a lot, and then it's not really worth watching because it's just gonna watch me do one thing that shouldn't take 15 minutes but does. So I'm gonna start taking longer. I mean, making longer videos, which is a good thing for all of us. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think of the new King's Crypts update. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys later.